Yes, ma'am.
Hi everyone, my name is Amber Donut and I have been a stylist at Hair by Benny and Friends for 2 years now. And why I chose GAGE for Men, it was sort of chosen for me, but I really enjoy the mission statement that GAGE for Men has, where it is a product and a line for any type of style a man could have. You know, the rocker, the classic man, the modern man, and I really enjoy that we have a product for all of those guys. And then why I chose Cool Beauty Consulting would be, I just really enjoy what the brand stands for. I really enjoy being able to educate other trainers and grow the industry to be everyone being equal and being able to perform at the same level. Thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Amber and today we are going to be talking about GAGE for Men Hydrating Hair and Body Wash as well as the Daily Conditioner. So let's start with the Hydrating Hair and Body Wash. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. So what's great about this product is it is actually a 2-in-1 for men. They can cleanse their hair as well as their body with it. And it also contains Vital Hair and Scalp Complex, which is going to promote healthy hair and really get that follicle moving and promote thicker hair growth through the follicle. So with this product, it's great for your men with normal to dry hair because it does have a little bit of an extra conditioning agent than the daily shampoo does. And what you're going to do is I recommend with GAGE for Men, the products really do go a long way with a little amount. So a less than a cap size is great for most of your clients with shorter hair. If they have a little bit longer hair, you can use a little bit more. And what you're going to do is emulsify it in your hands real well, give them a nice good GAGE for Men protocol scrub. And then after that, you're going to want to rinse it. And then we'll follow that with our GAGE for Men Daily Conditioner. What I absolutely love about this product is it actually has eucalyptus leaf oil as well as peppermint oil. So it has a real fresh, light, still masculine but minty smell to it. And it's also going to do that for their hair as well. You can think of it as when you put a peppermint in your mouth and then you take a nice big drink of ice cold water, it's going to feel the same way for their scalp. And what you're going to want to do with this conditioner is put, like I said earlier, what goes a long way, so a little bit less than a cap size amount in your hand, and you're going to want to massage that on their scalp and their hair. That way they get the benefits of those peppermint and eucalyptus leaf oil all throughout. And then when you go to rinse this product, you're going to want to do gradually cool the water for them. So we'll do it in 3 steps, and we can go over that later when I show you how to do the GAGE protocol shampoo. All right? Any questions?
Very good.
All right, so I first heard about BennieFactor when I was in hair school. Benny actually came and was a guest artist at our school, and what set him apart from all the other guest artists we had was he spoke about professionalism, he spoke about tips on interviews and how to be successful in the industry versus just showing us a technique or a haircut. So that's what first drew me to Benny and Friends as well as BennieFactor. So long story short, I graduated from hair school and I went and applied, and thank goodness I got the job because that's the only salon that was on my list. And with that, I was immediately introduced with the BennieFactor line. And what I truly drew me to this when I first stepped foot in the salon is the positive message it had behind it. Every bottle has something where if you're styling your hair, no matter what kind of day you think you're going to have, it's going to give you a positive vibe inside of you to motivate you to have a good day. So I really love that about BennieFactor, not to mention every single one of the products smell amazing. So I do love that. And along with Cool Beauty, working at Hair by Benny and Friends has introduced me to Cool Beauty. And with that, I absolutely love that the message behind creating this distribution company was to educate other hairdressers to be the best they can be. You know, we want everyone to succeed in life, and we don't really want to compete with each other. So I absolutely love that I get the chance to educate and be a part of that. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Amber Galnett, and I've been with Hair by Benny and Friends and BennieFactor for about 2 years now, and I'm very excited to be here with you guys.
Very, very good.
Okay, so today I want to talk to you guys about the technique of the Dutch braid. So before I begin, I want to ask everyone, how many people in here know how to do a French braid? Anybody? Perfect. So, not the bad news, but the challenging part is it's actually going to be the reverse. So you'll have to train yourself how to do a French braid backwards, and then those of you who didn't know how to do a French braid, it may come a little bit more natural to you since you're learning this technique first. So, what we want to do is we want to use our clip to section off any unwanted hair that we do not want in our braid. And what this is going to do is keep us nice and organized. Alright. So we have our nice section right here that everybody can see. And then I'm going to start at the top of the head. I'll kind of turn her so you can see. I'm going to take a subsection and I'm going to split it into 3 strands. So we'll have an outside, a middle, and an inside. And for organizational purposes for me, I always like to start with my outside strand first. It keeps my brain thinking, okay, and keeps everything together for me. So, with that being said, with a Dutch braid, it is also known as the visible braid. So it's going to sit on top of the head.
Visible or invisible?
Dutch braid is visible.
Visible.
And what we're going to do is we're going to take our outside strand and cross it underneath our center strand. And then we'll take our inside strand and we're going to cross that one underneath our center strand. And then next, we're going to pick up another piece to add to our outside strand, as well as another piece to add to our inside strand. And we're going to repeat the same thing. So the outside strand will cross underneath the center strand, and then the inside strand will cross underneath the center strand. And I'm going to keep following this all the way down the head. And what I love about this braid is that it actually sits on top of the head, and it's very pretty. And I'm going to show you a technique as soon as I'm done with the braid on how you can, what we like to call pancake it, and it's going to make it look a little bit wider and more, I like to use it more for like an updo or to dress up a everyday look. So I'm still following down the head. And eventually, I'm going to run out of hair in just a minute. So, this would be my last section where I'm going to keep pulling strands onto my inside and outside strands. So now I'm just going to go underneath with the outside, go underneath with the inside, and keep following that pattern all the way down until I completely run out of hair. And then we're going to take our rubber band and tie it on the end to secure it. And that is how you do a Dutch braid. Now the next step I'm going to show you is the pancake, what we like to call pancaking the Dutch braid.
Pancake.
And it's going to give us a wider, thicker looking braid than what we have right now. So what you want to do when you do this is you're going to start at the top where you began your braid and take the 2 outside strands and give them a light tug. It's important to remember that you don't want to pull too hard, especially with shorter hair, because because you might pull the braid out. So we just want to give us a nice loose tug. And it gives you a nice looser style of braid. And like I said before, one thing that I really enjoy about these braids is they really can dress up an everyday look, or they're really nice to go into a special occasion style as well.
Why do you call it pancaking?
I call it pancaking because it really flattens and flats out the braid.
Got it.
Any more questions? Thank you.
Very good.